Hello, Big Cat is back and Fluffy are never watching out with Fluffy. I'm very angry right now. This episode is the one I've been talking about a few times where I have lost like several times in this episode. I almost thought I was going to restart this entire run and just show a clip of me losing, but this is my team you can see right now. It is a very bad team, and you'll see when I go over the moves how much this means to you know. But on a side note, I have two likes of me. Please introduce yourselves while we look at the shit show that is this fucking game.
Like you won here, also known as Broke Mage. I can't wait to see Big Cat very angry.
This is Lucky too. What it do? Your boy
So
Bane.
we have a dark move on Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is a physical main, like he specializes in physical moves. Darks are special. Oh yeah, that's what the last one fucking was. It was curse. They gave Tingle a curse. What the fuck is gonna use curse for? It's just, and then Pidgeot's main powerful move for flying move is fucking Gust. Yes, because Gust is such a powerful fucking move. You have Hitmonchan without a single fucking fighting move. If you don't believe me, go back and look. You'll see it had no fighting moves. I even forgot what the fuck Venomoth had, because it was basically useless. My entire team for like half this entire, like more 90% of this entire run is gonna be Tangela, Ponyta, and Sudowoodo. That is my entire team. Those three. This was the biggest bullshit match I've ever had to fucking deal with, and I somehow got through it. I lost like fucking 3 times, but I swung it.
Quick drinking game for everyone watching. Take a shot each time he says fuck.
I am not trying to kill people today. Please stop doing that.
Okay. They volunteer to do it.
I ain't trying to do that because I would kill myself in the process if I tried that crap. I mean, actually, I do have some vodka I could actually do this with right now.
Oh, that's a texture. Was that texture break or that was graphics?
That was graphics, or technically I guess it went middle for the graphics, but I forgot what middle move it used. I think it was Iron Tail. But also, if you didn't see in the Pokemon I had, I didn't have a single fucking water type. Not a single water type move, but a single water type Pokemon. I didn't have that. Didn't have an electric type move. Had no electric types, had no water types, two pretty important. Had no ice types, no psychic types. I had fucking nothing. I had nothing. And you've seen the other 3 matches, and the other 3, because even a Master, I'm not going to record a Master because Master was actually fucking easy. I don't think I even lost once in Master. And Master's supposed to be the harder one. But you'll see it. Like, later on you'll see I get my ass kicked by a fucking Raichu. A fucking Raichu.
Isn't that like entire like evolution line notorious for being weak?
Basically. I mean, Raichu has some uses, especially in later gens, but it gets access to like nasty claws like that, so you can get some stat ups, but its base stats aren't necessarily the greatest to look at. You wouldn't be looking at it taking it to like a huge tournament. I'm not saying it couldn't do well in a tournament because of fucking Pachirisu almost, I think, won a fucking tournament by itself. Or not by itself, but caused the win of the tournament because no one saw it coming when it survived a Draco meter. But yeah.
The white hot battle continues.
I had nothing to work with in this fucking team.
Oh, it beat it down.
Already you did better than I would have. If that means anything.
I'm not trying to say asshole when I say this, but actually, no, it's not like asshole when I say this. I don't know why I said that, but there's no point in comparison. This shit, 'cause it's not about like, it's about having the skill to know what to do in the situation you have, like, without actually having the skill to be able to do anything in the first place. If that makes any sense. Yeah. So basically, you're just trying to work with Pokemon that are given to you, kind of like how you would in Battle Evolution, but unlike Battle Evolution, unlike Battle Evolution, these Pokemon just fucking randomized the fucking maximum degree, and you just have to work with it. And Diggs asleep again.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. Like, damn, that was quick.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes
I had a long night. A very long night. Ooh.
Are you awake now?
Yeah, I'm up.
But
Right.
yeah, so
One down, 7 to go.
yeah,
Oh,
I got lucky a few times where I got a perfect win on random moments, and I was able to use that to my advantage. Oh, you see how I don't have a fucking psychic type? You know how helpful a single psychic type would have been right here? A single one? Not a fucking worthless ass Hitmonchan. Don't get me wrong, Hitmonchan is a great Pokemon, but the one I have is fucking trash. It's only it's a fighting move. It's fucking headbutt, and its actual fighting move, like actual fighting type, is counter.
This is the second round.
The fucking counter.
Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the
Oh, this is
field
when I realized how
to start the
useless
battle.
Pidgeot was.
Yeah, that line is also not a good line. At least to me.
Gus, Mud Slap, Swift, Agility. That's its move set. Let me say it again. Gus, Mud Slap, Swift, and Agility.
Accuracy is down.
So what did I do? I became just like a Pokemon Stadium player. I kept spamming Mud Slap and Swift. I am not proud about that at all.
The fact that you just got hit by Toxic on a very first move.
What now? Hit. That
The only
was
good news is Swift is Stab, so it's a 60 power base move that can't miss, and because of Stab, it becomes 90 power, so it's a decent power move.
What's this? The hit glanced right off.
But it has nothing it's good against. And you could have given Pidgeot, Wing Attack. Hell, I would have even taken Sky Attack. It's a 2-turn power charge. That's fine. I would have still taken that over Gus.
What about Fly?
Fly, I would have taken that too. I would have gladly taken
There's
it.
the attack. Whoops, that missed.
Why does it have Gust?
Crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Your level was 60?
So, Swift, its base power is 60,
That's a hit.
but because Pidgeot is a type flying Pokemon, because it's also normal, it gets a stab boost, which boosts it all the way up to 90 power.
Nice.
So,
Oh, it's Jupiter.
it's not completely terrible, it's just not very
The
useful.
white-hot battle continues.
That flying animation goofy as hell. Look at Rooster trying to fly.
What'll it do? It withstood that easily.
Like, when
The
it's
stat
like
changer
Swallow was
succeeded.
treating it, Swallow in 13 games just stays on the ground, just tilting its head, chilling, always like moving but alert.
Rock slide.
It's amazing.
A powerful blow. Yes, it's going down. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect him to bring Pupitar, because I only one thing he didn't need to bring. He could have brought like 3 poison types and basically screwed me, because I have nothing against poison.
2 Pokemon
Nothing.
remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams.
But you say you have nothing against Poison type?
Yes.
What's next?
I mean, technically, you're right, I do have something. I have Mud Slap.
Weaken the victim.
I had Mud Slap.
What now? A light hit.
That's not a very good move.
I don't have these. I don't even have. I would be
Ready
happy
for
with
more.
confusion. I would be happy with confusion.
It dug its way underground.
What about that dig?
It's super effective against
What's
Sudowoodo.
this? Oh, that's a miss. Neither combatant is showing signs of fatigue yet. How's that? No, that didn't
How do you
connect.
miss a dig?
I have no idea.
There's the
I thought they were like high accuracy, like
That just
nearly
bounced
100.
Yeah, so I think
Oh,
I
it's
can't remember if I got off a Mud Slap earlier. Yeah, I think I got off a Mud Slap from Pidgeot before I went down. I got off a Mud Slap. So Mud Slap lowers accuracy.
No, that's true.
So that was pretty much also a tactic. Hey, let's use Mud Slap to lower accuracy because that makes sense. We'll just play the most scummiest I've ever fucking played in my life.
Hey, some days you just need to.
I should not be relying on tactics like that.
It hung on by the skin of its teeth. What
Hey
now?
man,
It
you
appears
should see how I play in Elden Ring. I can't say shit about skipping tactics.
Stat change.
See, that's one thing, because you chose to do attacks to help you get past some of those boss fights, because some of them are actually difficult. This is not really supposed to be that difficult. It's supposed to be a, oh, here's random Pokemon use up. But this game just royally fucked me up the ass. It's basically just like, oh, we're just gonna give you the worst fucking thing you could ever imagine. The fact that I'm hoping that I can do something with a Ponyta is depressing.
I'm guessing you can't like reset the teams at all.
Technically, you can if you restart, but I was, what's it called?
That's a big health drop.
Yeah, it's super effective, but I was, what's it called? Stubborn, because in Stadium, when you complete this, it tells you the number of tries you did it, how many tries it took you to do it, and the other two previous, I did it on my first try, and this is technically my first try, so I wanted to complete it on my first try. So that's why I didn't do it. But I think I actually lose to this person and I had to rebattle him. But I can't remember what happens. Or no, actually no, I think I get super lucky here. Yeah, I get stupidly lucky here. If I think I remember what happens, I start spamming headbutt along with track being able to play. And basically he just is unable to attack, if I remember correctly.
Do what you gotta do, that's all.
No, this is like the scummiest of scum tactics. I was praying I didn't miss here. So I missed, I lost, but if I hit, I knew I won. Yeah, you see this, I barely won with like 3 HP with a Ponyta because of attract. Because of the fucking attract.
Hey, it's a move that they give you. You should use it. Look, you had like a whole bunch of health left. It's fine. You can at least see the boss.
I have 6 people left.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I purposely did not even watch this video because I just didn't want to see this video, so I don't remember all the battles I did because like I was pissed when this was going on. I don't think I had too much trouble with this team. No, I did because of Gligar. If they brought Geiger, which I think they did, I had way too much problems with Geiger because Geiger, I had nothing against it again. Because it's ground flying, its main weaknesses is water, didn't have water move, ice, don't have an ice move. Oh, this team was such fucking trash. Like I can't stress enough how much my fucking MVPs for this fucking team were a goddamn Tangela and a fucking Ponyta. A Tangela and a fucking Ponyta. Why the fuck are they the MVPs?
They were the only ones that had useful moves.
Define useful.
Compared to your other team? Or other members of your team?
Fair enough, I guess.
Here's the first move. That was a glancing blow. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
But like the main teams I'm usually take is gonna be Sudowoodo, Ponyta, and Tangela. Like I'm telling you now, it's usually just those 3. Like I think I use Venomoth once. And I mean once.
That didn't accomplish much.
Isn't it Venomoth like a bug flying type?
Poison Bug.
Poison bug. That's even worse.
Venomoth's not a bad Pokemon, or not like terrible. It still has its uses by later generations. It's actually decent. But the moveset they gave it here was complete utter trash.
Oh, I just don't like bug Pokemon.
Yeah, fair enough.
The Pokemon appears with a cross. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
What do you feel about Noctowl?
What's next? A light pack. Whoa! It blew up high.
You like it, hate it?
Those battlers still look fresh and
Really?
ready for more.
I don't really care for it. It's one of the starter flying Pokemon. It's more like on the side. think it kind of got buffed in later gens. It got some decent moves, but either way, it's kind of meh.
I like the design of it. I never used it, but I like the last design. Although it's just like basically an owl. Although I don't like the hoot. It's like hopping on 1 foot BS.
Well, it's adorable. I'm playing on Pokemon Snap, like the new one for Switch, and I mess with Hoodoo. It's like the most adorable thing ever. Like, you get something like the 3 or 4 star picture, you have to like throw a fruit at it and make it like get knocked off its foot, and you get to see like its second foot. Okay, it's not on 1 foot, it has 2.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it has 2, it's just hard to see the second foot, if I remember correctly. So then there's like this whole thing where you have to like show its other foot.
Why?
Oh, it's Dewgong! This is the last Pokemon. They're both hanging tough.
I like how that Pokemon just floating.
I mean, it's technically swimming just in the air.
Trainers switching
I mean, what's
Pokemon.
floating besides swimming in air, right?
Yes, yeah, I was correct. Yeah, Hoodoo has 2 feet, and there's like this whole thing. 'Cause I haven't played Snap in a while, but you have to like knock it off. And,
A furious attack. Drilled out weakness. It used Berry Juice to restore its HP. What impact will this Pokemon
yeah, so here I could have actually, I didn't get it perfect. I could have gotten it perfect, but I thought it actually had a water beam. No, it didn't have a water beam. It literally just had a water beam. Why does a Dewgong just only have a water beam?
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
What's a Royal Beam? The type?
The
It's a nice
Pokemon
move. It's a weak ice move.
The number of remaining Pokemon is
Okay.
2 to
Yeah,
1.
see, you just keep spamming the war beam. I'm just like, why do you only have a war beam?
What now?
Why?
That
Why?
did little damage.
So, that caught me off guard.
Vicious attack. That
You know, Sudowoodo actually protect instead of Swagger, or no, instead of feint attack. Swagger is actually slightly useful. If I had protect instead of feint attack, you know, I could have kind of figured out what he was going to use, you know, left it in there to take the hits and hit, but, you know, it just has feint attack, which is basically useless move in this Pokemon because, you know, it's a special attack fucking move, and they decided to give a hardcore physical hitter a special move that it can't even use. Because that makes fucking sense.
Who's trained these Pokemon?
I don't know, but if it was a person that was real,
They should
I
be
would
fired.
probably. Oh no, I would choke them up. I would choke them. If it was a person that was real, I would choke them. I would not let you live for having me put me through this torture. That was just fucking battle.
Is it the guy?
I think this is the guy because he has a fucking right shoe. If I remember correctly, his right shoe main turn scared me because I didn't have anything against it. And also Hitmonchan also scared me because I had nothing really against it either other than a Pidgeot who has Gust. Gust. But yes, if I remember correctly, I lose to him the first time. Because his Raichu basically solos my entire fucking team.
That's bad, like, to be honest. Like, I know that's not all like your fault or anything, but that's just sad.
Oh, that's the other thing. I don't have any ground type Pokemon. You know, I could use this one.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
Yeah, see, I figured he was probably going to leave Raichu so that he would tangle it so they could take a hit. How wrong was I? You're going to see what happens.
It used Thunder Wave. It's gripped by paralysis.
You know, thought the smart play would be, let's use growth, get some special attack out,
Attack power.
so I can be tanky enough to hit moves, you know, hit stuff, get HP back.
What will it do?
Yeah.
Oh, weak spot. Oh,
It's gripped
paralyzed.
by paralysis. It used Berry Juice to restore its HP.
Okay.
A hot battle is unfolding. There's the attack. That didn't accomplish much.
Oh, paralyzed again.
It's still immobilized. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. What's this? A right hit. Ah, that didn't do much. What now? Great hit. They're both hanging tough. Wow, thunderbolt!
Dead.
How accurate is that move?
There
It shouldn't be that accurate.
No, Thunderbolt's completely accurate. Thunder is the only thing that's not accurate.
That's right, Thunder. Thunder had like 70 accuracy, I believe.
Yep. So Thunderbolt was fine. It was a weaker move. I didn't think it should be able to tank it, but wait, crit. Oh, paralyzed 4 times. Okay. Okay. Is that fucking
I
happens?
guess it's possible. Well, I want to look up like how the percentage of King Paralyzed is.
I think it's anywhere from 25 to 50, so it can happen. It definitely can, but you just have to notice that every single time. Oh yeah, no. If I remember correctly, yeah, I barely survived with this, but it doesn't really matter.
That's it. Oh, and down it goes.
25% chance to be fully paralyzed for each
25.
turn. Yeah.
Wow, 4 turns in a row. It's definitely 25.
What an opportunity.
It's good for Gen 2, right?
Yep.
Let me double check.
What now?
Yep, Gen 2.
That
So 25%.
There's the attack. Right. That's a hit.
Yep.
Oh, it has
So 1 in 4.
just
1 in
Pokemon
16.
remains.
1 in 64.
Oh, it's
That's looking good.
This is
And then
the
one more
last
time.
Pokemon.
Multiply that by 4.
One Pokemon faces 2 now.
So that's 128. 1 in 256.
That attack just bounced off.
You are not lucky.
Accuracy is down. The sunlight has turned harsh. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. What's next?
Problem is, it doesn't even matter.
To be
After
impervious to damage.
7 months, we're going to take down the pseudo items.
Target is weakened further.
Mew match.
What's this?
Yep, but he has another Pokemon in the back that basically couldn't do anything against him. So yeah, I was really fucking pissed because this was a bullshit match. Complete fucking bullshit.
How's that?
And guess what? I hit 2 more other matches that are complete bullshit also in these last few matches.
Target stats must be
It's just... Whoever thought, this is like the only thing is like Stadium, if you make this game, get rid of the fucking Challenge Cup. This is a dumbass idea.
The heated action
Fuck this cup.
I like it in concept,
There's the attack.
but I think there should be like a bit of a less random aspect to it.
Target is weakened further.
The randomness is fine. The randomness, what it should be, is such as like
Oh my.
they have move ranges and move sets for like powers. So for example, you're never going to get a move that's like lower than 60 power. You're also never going to get a move that's higher than like 120.
What's next?
And then you'll have like maybe 1 non-attacking move. That's how it should have been set up.
Yeah,
The target stats
that's what I was
must
thinking
be
too. Like that
added.
was the less random part of it.
What's this? Oh, that missed too.
I mean, at least like you don't have like a Pokemon with like no attacking moves
One
whatsoever.
Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. Wow, rock slide. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
But basically have that.
One Pokemon left for battle.
That's fine. But yeah, the last Pokemon he had is Lantern,
It's
which
down to the last Pokemon
I have
now.
nothing against.
A hot battle is
I've
unfolding.
never seen that Pokemon before in my life.
Lantern is like the most adorable Pokemon ever.
It looks cute. It's cute as fuck.
But I literally can't do anything to it because it's a water electric type. Which I was surprised it didn't use a water move, but I think it didn't do it because like either the sun was out at the time or something like that. But it just, yeah, then it used the water move, so like I had no way of winning.
Waterfall attack. That's it. There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Basically, the way the continues work is as long as you have one perfect, you can use your continue to keep going, and it won't destroy a run.
Yeah.
So, I'll use one continue and actually do win here. I don't remember how the fuck I won. I really don't.
Oh, we're about to find out.
But, fuck, it was just this fucking Raichu. Because guess what? Guess what he leads off with first?
Raichu?
Wow. You guessed. Also, I thought I had agility. My bad. I actually had growl in my ponytail. I don't know why I thought I had agility. Yeah, this caught me off guard because normally I thought it would go for some type of something else, but it didn't. So I was trying to see if I could bullshit it with Attract.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Guessing with the way you phrased that, it did not turn out that way.
Pretty much.
There's the shot.
So I thought I was gonna lose. But hold up. Don't need to stay in there just barely.
A furious attack.
But I missed.
Oh, that's a miss.
Nice.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
But yeah, I made an interesting choice here as well. Like, I can't remember my thinking this. I was just pissed the entire time.
Yeah, I probably would have let the opponent die.
Vicious attack. Yes, it's a hit.
What? What's the type of Sudowoodo?
It's just rock.
Just rock?
Which
Yeah.
affects the flow of
I thought it was ground in grass.
See, no, that would have been useful. Ground or grass would have been useful here. Only reason I didn't bring out Tangle is because I brought out Tangle, and the first thing it was going to do, and I mean the literal first thing it was going to do,
a sharp attack.
was
That's it.
Thunder Wave it.
They're both hanging tough. Wow, Thunderbolt! Yes, it's a hit. There it is.
And that Raichu.
What Pokemon will
It was just this
appear
fucking
next?
Raichu. That was it. It was just a fucking Raichu.
Oh, it's Angela. The heated action continues.
And again, like I said, the second Tangle comes out, Thunder Wave comes right out. It's the first thing it goes for.
Did you Thunder Wave?
If it didn't go for
Yeah, to be fair, I'd do it too.
no, I know Thunder Wave makes sense because with Thunder Wave, it basically,
Hit. That was good. It hung on
Yeah, that
by
pissed
the
me
skin of
off.
its teeth.
The fact that I like still survived.
yeah.
One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. How's that?
It did not miss a single attack.
Well, again, 100% proceed. It's not
Yeah.
one.
That's it.
The fucker finally died.
Oh, it has no strength left.
You join your other two Pokemon. I mean, I know your Ponyta is alive, but it's basically not.
Battle now. Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
This was a weird choice to me when I saw it. I was just like,
The
okay.
white-hot battle continues. What's this? The hit glanced right off. What's next? A light
The
pack.
healing.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I ended up deciding to, I think, start going for Growth because I only had like 2 left. So I was like, if I go for Growth, I need to make sure Growth like one-shots it. I one-shot it with Giga Drain.
Yeah.
So I start getting greedy with my Growths.
It increased its special attack power. What now? A light hit. Ah, it can't move. It Use this held item to restore HP.
What the Gurgies do? Do they heal you after you reach like below half?
When I hit, it's like a berry, it just heals you at low HP, but I think it's only for 20 if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
So
It raised its special attack power.
yeah, no, Tangela was an MVP here, like a straight fucking MVP here.
What's this?
And I got lucky with the crit right there, so it knocked it out, gave him 1 HP.
Nice.
Down it goes.
That was a good call.
I think if I didn't get a crit, I could have just hyper beamed.
Just one Pokemon remains.
And then he brought Lantern in, which basically screwed him over. Because Lantern can't really touch Tangela too much. If I remember correctly, I ended with one either I ended with one Giga Drain or yeah, I think it's just one Giga Drain just ends it straight up.
There it goes. That had to hurt.
Revenge is sweet.
Yeah.
You got anybody fully healed too.
That settles this battle.
Yeah. But like I said, fuck that Raichu. I love Raichu as a Pokemon, but fuck that Raichu.
Dude, that one in particular, you're too good of a Pokemon.
Just the bane of my fucking existence.
Hey, we're halfway there. Only 4 more badges.
I know one of these I straight up perfect. Because I end up having to use it like in the next battle. And I think it's this one I just straight up perfected. Also, I think this one also made me hate Slow King too, but it wasn't this match. I think it was like the next match that made me fucking hate Slow King. I think. No, I don't think it was. This was something else that made me dislike Slow King. I forgot what it was.
Slow King is water and normal, right?
Water Psychic.
That's right, water psychic.
Yeah, both Slow King and Silver are the same type. It's just they evolve differently and are slightly different moves.
Why did I think it was normal? I knew it had psychic moves.
It increased its special attack.
I don't know, is there actually a water normal type Pokemon? I wonder.
Building from this heated battle.
One way to find out.
What's next? Bam! That worked perfectly.
Water.
Oh, its speed is down. It's still not going to attack. The heated action continues. How's that? Drill the weakness. The target is weakened further. A sharp attack.
Isn't Poliwar a normal type?
No, Poliwhirl is just normal water. It's just a normal water type, not a normal water. It's only water type.
Yeah, it's just a water type, but it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, it's not water normal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's smoking. Will this Pokemon avenge the honor
Hey,
of
give
its
me,
fallen comrade? They're both hanging tough.
You give me like the water types, but it's not giving me like what is a normal water type.
You'd have to probably check Cerebi to find out whether or not there's like a water.
Hey, what? I check what?
Cerebinet. Cerebinet's a website basically for all Pokemon things related. It's really good for that stuff.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
It's Serebii, and then you can go into the
BII, okay.
yeah, and then you can go into different types of Pokedexes. Just go into probably the Sun and Moon Pokedex because the other games don't really matter as much. And then you can click on the water type and just scroll through it so you can find a normal water Pokemon.
This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's artillery. This is the last.
Oh, there is one, Bibarel.
The rain finally
Bibarel?
stopped.
Yeah, Bibarel. Bidoo's
Oh, I see.
Evolution.
I see it.
Now that the heavy downpour has finally stopped,
I forgot about
the field
Bibarel.
has returned to normal. How's that?
Oh, you say he's Bidoof
That's an
Evolution?
Yeah,
accomplishment.
Bidoo's Evolution.
Bidoof.
A furious
Doof.
attack. Drill the weakness.
What a goofy looking Pokemon.
Yeah, as I always remember, I straight up sold the Tangela only.
The last
So,
Pokemon goes
and then I
down.
need it for like the next, I think if it's like the next battle, I straight up lose.
Yeah, I think that's the only water normal type. You say you lose in this battle?
I think it's the next battle I lose. Is it the next battle I lose, or I just don't get a perfect from it? No, I think I lose to the Chick. I think I lose to the Chick because of... I can't remember. I think Slow King. Yeah, no, this is the reason why I hated Slow King. I think it's because this one battle here, Slow King, was really annoying. I forgot exactly why. But pretty much, I don't have anything to deal with anything because the only one who has a dark move is Sudowoodo.
The rock Pokemon.
Has no special attack.
That's also true.
So, I don't really have a good ground move. All I got is Mud Slap, so that doesn't fucking help me. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what I'm thinking here, like which Pokemon choosing. It was just, again, just me, just like, which 3 Pokemon are best for trying not to die, because I had nothing that actually works against any of these Pokemon. If you remember, I think I'll lose this match, and then the next match, I think I perfect it again, and then I lose. Alright, I don't think I lose in the final match. I can't remember.
Smashing doors with earthquakes, burning giraffes. You're so rude.
I give no fucks at this point. Yeah, I got lucky here. Actually, no, I think I do win this without losing. I think I just get pissed off at Slow King for another reason. I forgot why. But yeah, I completely did not know or did not pay attention to the fact that Ponyta had a berry, which is basically a lump berry. So they tried to swagger me, just gave me attack boost for my headbutt, and now I'm tanky as hell.
Oh, it's smoking! The white hot battle continues.
Someone just died.
There's the attack.
I don't know what happened. But I think someone left or something.
Ride that surge.
That would be.
That struck home.
Yeah, Ponyta got one shot by a surf.
Only one hit.
Yeah.
We're eagerly
So,
awaiting.
oh, that's right. I
the
didn't bring Pidgey out. I didn't bring Tangela. Yeah, so I think I lose this and I bring Tangela next time. And it still pissed me off because it fucking had Phenomenal Practically Fire Blast. I was like, why the fuck do you have Fire Blast? I was like, why do you actually have a good moveset of fucking Surf and Fire Blast? And I have a fucking Giga Drain. It's like one of my best moves because my move's basically trash.
Accuracy is down.
Wait, Slow King had Fire Blast?
Yes, I remember correctly because I lose this match, use that continue. Also, kept getting fucking crits. If I lose this match, use the continue, rematch it, and I bring Tangela to start because I should have brought Tangela the first time. And it basically should have used this Fire Blast. And I'm just like, why do you know Fire Blast?
There it goes. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it's a lap. There's only one Pokemon left to come up. Oh,
And we
it's
just
Sudowoodo.
basically
This is the last Pokemon.
I have no chance of killing this thing. Even if I did, the next Pokemon that comes out will basically one-shot me.
Wow, rock slide. The hit glanced right off. It managed
Look,
to
see, that right there would have pissed me off. The Slow King surviving.
Yeah, I got lucky there because of Pidgeot's sacrificial Mud Slaps.
Fake attack.
sacrificial mud slaps. Made it so that Surf somehow missed.
Yeah, isn't stuff like 100 accuracy as well?
Yes. But he got off 2 mud slaps, which are lower accuracy twice.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime.
Yeah, Mr. Mime just fucks me here. Like, I couldn't do anything to it.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Because it hits too hard with special attack.
There's the attack. Hit, that was good. A furious attack.
And I miss that fucking rock slide.
It's a
Because
fierce
fuck me.
attack. Vicious attack. Great hit.
And I try to go for confusion hacks because they've been using that multiple times off the run.
Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
Guessing it did not
One
work.
Pokemon is still capable of going
No.
up.
No, it did
The
not.
other one looks tired. A psychic blast.
Although I think confusion hack will work pretty well. Because it won't have boosted psychics anyways.
Yeah.
There goes the battle.
So all you lose was a tone.
But had I got that first rock slide and made a hit, I probably could have killed him. Because 2 rock slides shouldn't be able to take out Mr. Mime. So yeah, I used his continue, beat her this time. But I nearly lose because her fucking Slowking also has fucking Fire Blast on it. Why? Why does this fucker have Fire Blast? I mean, I know we can learn, but
He has all
why?
the good moves. Are we sure that they're not like bribing people under the table to have good Pokemon? Good Pokemon.
It's not that they're private, it's just I think they just rig the fucking matchups. Because like some of these teams, they don't just be sitting there way too close to just being what you don't have and have to deal with them. And then them having everything you need against you. Yeah, Haunter was like, wow, you throw a Haunter first, I am fucked. Because I had nothing on Haunter. I had nothing on Haunter.
I feel like you didn't have anything for like half these Pokemon.
No, I did not. Which this part caught me off guard because I was not expecting her to swap out. But it made sense because I guess she couldn't deal with Tegala. So it was round 2 of Subaru versus Mr. Mime.
There it goes.
And it crits me. Because that's fair.
Look at that swagger. Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
But if I remember correctly, she does something really weird here, like extremely. Yeah, she swaps out. Oh, she's like,
Pokemon is
why?
returning to its Pokeball. This Pokemon is back for another go.
Which made my life slightly easier.
It withstood
Oh, really?
manually. Accuracy is down. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? A psychic blast.
I forgot Hunter could use Psychic.
That's it.
Haunter can use a lot of fucking moves because it's a fucking Haunter.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next
But I can't
Pokemon.
use fucking Tangela because Ghost Poison.
Oh, it's Ponyta.
Grass does nothing to that, and all moves can't fucking hit it.
The number of remaining Pokemon is
So I'm
2
hoping
to 3.
Ponyta can do something to it.
Here comes
Oh, what's that? We're gonna
Pokemon.
swap again? Oh wait, here comes my favorite.
Oh, it's Slowking.
Then why not?
That is an understatement.
What'll it do? Oh, that was weak.
Slowking is like the worst matchup for a Ponyta.
Fair.
Quite literally.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Yeah, see, I wasn't worried about Surf. Surf wasn't gonna do too much to Tangela. Too much to Tangela.
What
If I remember correctly, I went straight for attacking because I thought, like, my gut was like, you need this attack. Don't try to make me grab roof this shit.
Perfectly.
And I'm glad that I fucking did because you want to see what happened. Oh, I see what's first. But I'm already, I know it has a Fire Blast for some reason on it.
Oh, its speed is down. It used Berry Juice to restore its its HP. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Yeah, I thought it fucking Fireflies was not soaking, but yeah, it had fucking ice in them, so same difference, but weaker, so that's why I survived barely.
Yes, it's
Just
going
enough.
down.
Yeah, I feel like if you try to like growth it, you'll just get too much damage.
What Pokemon will appear next? The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Thinking that here, I think they start growth thing.
A hot battle is unfolding.
But the only problem is, oh yeah, what Mr. Mime has Ice Punch also, because yes. I was like, really? Really?
It increased its
I don't
special
understand like
power.
psychic Pokemon having punch attacks.
difference between
So the reason why they have punch attacks in this game is because the 3 elemental punches are considered special.
it's a hit.
Because Thunder, Fire, and Ice Moves are all considered special because they are Thunder, Fire, and Ice.
Just one Pokemon remains. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. It's down to the last Pokemon now. A furious attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Decent amount of damage.
There it goes. Great hit.
That's also a decent amount of damage.
The white hot battle continues.
Here's where I started getting a little lucky.
What now? Hit! That was good! Oh, it
Nice.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Felt bad for you.
Ah,
Hey, I'd take it too.
that's it!
Oh, I'll
Yes,
most
it's
definitely.
going down. Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this came down to a
The last
who hits
Pokemon.
first and who hits harder. That's all it came down to.
There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit. How's that?
I was so positive I died here, but I somehow survived that shit. And then it was just like, please do not miss and please do not have a quick claw.
Look, Fire Blast. Right, that's a hit.
How happy were you that you beat this trainer?
I was not happy because I still had 2 fucking battles left. I still had 2 fucking battles left.
So did they get harder like with each
Yes,
trainer or what?
they're supposed to get harder with each trainer. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh,
So, if I remember correctly, I think I beat both of them on the first try. Because I don't remember getting another perfect until like the last person. I got a perfect on the last one, if I remember correctly. But I beat both of them on the first try. This team wasn't as threatening, but it was still scary only because of the fact that Pokemon are unpredictable.
yeah.
But at the same time, they're not necessarily. There's no. I mean, there is super effectiveness against them. That would be Hitmonchan, but apparently Hitmonchan's only fighting move is fucking counter, so can't do much with that.
I'm guessing Chansey will be making an appearance.
I can't remember if it does. I know Clefable does.
Fable.
Yeah, Clefable and I think Furret do. I can't remember who the other one is. But if I remember correctly, I think they're bringing Sudowoodo, Ponyta, and Venomoth, I think. Because I didn't bring Tangle with this one, because although Tangle has been an MVP this entire fucking time, Grass does nothing against normal, basically. It's just the same normal damage, and that's just not going to work for this matchup. I was thinking carefully, just like, I can't lose this, I have to win. Yeah, and I immediately swapped out to Sudowoodo because they couldn't touch Sudowoodo.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Isn't flying good against Bug?
Yes.
Here's the first move.
That's another reason why I had to swap out. But like I said, this was their only flying type Pokemon.
Pokemon Switch have on the
So that didn't really matter too much that I was good against Bug. Because the only Bug type I was going to bring was Venomoth in the first place. But Venomoth was good for getting off physical damage. Because it had Sludge Bomb and
That's
Swift.
a nuts attack. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, it has Sludge Bomb and Swift, so because of those, I could easily push through with those moves.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Giraffary. Will this Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen
And
comrade?
Giraffric also scared me because
Pokemon is 3-2.
it's fast and it has Psychic.
Vicious attack.
And even though it's normal type, it has access to other psychic moves.
There's the shot. Yes,
Is it just normal type?
Normal Psychic.
Ah, normal psychic.
So I think I switch out to Ponyta and Oracle because I know Ponyta can take a hit and I know it's also faster. Or at least it's been faster than every single time it's had to fight against it.
Oh, it's Bonita.
Like I said my goal here was to get a perfect, or try to at least get a perfect to the best of my ability. I wasn't expecting one, but I was just gonna try because I needed to
Affect the flow of battle.
get another continue under my belt just in case.
Hit that
Yeah, and it's around 1 fucking HP.
hung on by the skin of its
That shit
teeth.
pissed me off. I was like, really? Because I should have had a perfect there, but it survived with 1 HP.
Yeah.
Down it goes.
I'm gonna make a joke about you bunning giraffes again.
That
I saw
KO
that it
brings out
survived.
a new Pokemon.
That shit pissed me the fuck off.
I mean, I think both Bug and Poison are good against Psychic, right?
The Pokemon emerges
Bug is good
from
against
the
Psychic,
Pokeball.
not Poison. Psychic is good against Poison.
Now's the time
Okay.
to attack.
Poison's only good against, if I remember correctly, just grass. That's it.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, no, it definitely does, but Poison gets a lot better in the later generations when Fairy type comes because Poison's good against Fairy moves,
Just one
or Fairy Pokemon, so it
remains.
becomes really relevant because Fairy types were like kind of broken.
Oh, it's Clefable. This is the last Pokemon.
Oh yeah, if I remember
Number
correctly,
of
Clefable
remaining
was scary.
Pokemon is 2-1.
I don't remember why it was scary, but I remember it was scary. But yeah, I went straight for bullshit. I was like, I cannot lose this.
Hey, hey, it became
Yeah, I can't blame you.
time to the opponent.
That
That's,
was
there we
interesting.
go. A new Fire Blast. There is a Fire Blast I remember that was like, why?
Man, that worked perfectly.
Oh, and that's a lot of damage too.
How's that? Yes, it's a hit.
And of course, the track doesn't work at all because fuck me.
I don't think it worked for you at all anytime you used it.
It only worked once, and that was with Ponyta apparently knows how to throw down for other people. No one else will put it into.
There's only one Pokemon left for battle. The Pokemon appears with a cross. It's down to the last Pokemon now. There's the attack. No, that's
Isn't that a nudge move?
What's
What?
this?
Zap Cannon?
Yes, it is.
The White Hot battle
It's an
continues.
electric move that if it hits, it automatically paralyzes.
What now?
But it only has 50% accuracy, so that's why I was really thankful it was spamming that, because if it just used Fire Blast, I would be fucked.
Hit, that was good.
It's
some-
A hot battle
Go
is
ahead.
unfolding. What's this? Oh,
Yeah, I got lucky here. I got super lucky here. But to be fair, it was kind of deserved after the fucking Fire Blast bullshit that happened earlier. Not with the
Yeah.
Fables, but with Ponyta's Fire Blast.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
See those dodging moves right there? That's why he missed. They missed.
Yeah, he was definitely just dodging these out things. Fuck my life. Yeah, I remember now, because I definitely beat the last one on the first try also. Because I have 0 continues, and I can only won this match.
Your Pokemon got your back. They may not be good, but they have your back.
Define have my back. Because it's 1 that has my back, or 2 that have maybe 3. The rest of them are just there to exist. But if I remember correctly, this battle, Ponyta was the MVP of this entire battle. If I remember correctly, what happens? What were you about to say, Dink?
I'll say Hitmonchan would have had your back.
No, it wouldn't have. Did you see its moveset? It's
Well, he would have had your back, but I didn't say it was good.
Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
Yeah, opponents became MVP because his final Pokemon that he brings up, because he does bring it, is a dragon. Oh yeah, I have no ice moves, no dragon moves, so I can't really touch it. It's just going to be normal damage. But I forgot exactly how, but Ponyta basically was just like, I'm gonna fuck you up, and it did just that.
It
Yeah,
did like no damage.
That's the good thing about Sugoro's a tank too, he can tank hits pretty well. Yeah, no, you know, like in those animes when they're just like, luck is also a skill? That was this game completely. Or this fucking entire tournament was just luck.
Wow, rock slide. Whoops, that missed. One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks
I was really surprised he didn't swap out. I thought he would have swapped out after the first fly, but apparently not.
that didn't do
Because yeah, the NPCs in this game are actually smart. They will randomly just swap out in here. If you go back and watch the episode where Red appears, if I remember correctly, because the episode where Red appears when Blue kept swapping like a motherfucker. But it made sense why he did do the swapping. It wasn't just random. He was swapping to get the advantage. And it was a tough battle. I mean, I still won in the end, but it was still a tough fucking battle.
What next? Great hit. What now? A light pack.
Also, another Pokemon I don't really have anything against. I have Feint Attack, but Feint Attack's on a Pokemon that has no special attack, which is Suguro, so yeah.
This Pokemon is switching out.
I do Mud Slap in hopes of getting misses, because I was trying to see if I can get it perfect.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. A sharp attack. No, that didn't connect. How
It
will
worked.
this newly
Hypno is.
Pokemon fare?
I'm conflicted about Hypno, like design wise.
Wow.
Like, I like his design, but for some reason he reminds me of like a creepy old man, like, that like watch kids across the street.
There's the shot.
It's kind of what it basically is, honestly.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Definitely what he is.
Guy gives like kids candy in the park or some shit.
What's this? Critical hit.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I thought Ponyta was gonna die here, but that Mud Slap came into play. that one Mud Slap came into play.
Gotta love that, that look. Oh,
That did little
so
damage.
close.
It managed to hang in there. Vicious attack.
Oh,
Came into play again. All the luck I did not have during this match, it came to like now in this one match.
yeah.
The Sama with Ponyta just being a MVP in this match. This is what I meant. Ponyta did not play around in this match. I was just like, okay then.
That was like, I know all your other Pokemon failed you, but I will not.
This is the last Pokemon.
I was ready for Ponyta to faint because I like had Tangela back, and Tangela would be able to, after 2 grows, to be able to take on both of those Pokemon with these. But Ponyta was just like, I'm going to make them fail. So I'm starting running because I guess I have nothing else to do.
What'll it do? That was a glancing blow.
Is it dragging out ice and flying?
Nope, just Dragon. Its only weakness is Ice and Dragon, which I had nothing, so I had to basically win it and just outwit it in normal battle.
What now?
Okay.
A light hit.
Which I don't think it even got a chance to ever attack. If I remember correctly, I don't think it ever got a chance to attack.
It's just so pretty.
What's next? The hit glanced
It is a
right
good looking
off.
Pokemon. Also, I didn't know they had dragon types this early on.
Yeah, they had Dragon types in Gen 1, Dragonite.
Not sure.
I thought they got introduced like
And I
gyms.
missed, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die here. But no, I tracked.
Nice.
Yeah, all the bullshit that I had endured, every luck came back in one fell swoop for this one match, and I was just like, you know what? This is fair. This shit is fucking.
Yeah, you definitely owned it though.
And that was the end of it. Fuck my leg. Fuck this team. I have a newfound love for the 3 Pokemon right there, Ponyta, Tangela, and Sudowoodo. But fuck this entire everything. And now we're showing the Pokemon who didn't do anything. Yep, he didn't do anything either. You did a shit ton of things, so good on you.
Thinking like, yeah.
You didn't do jack shit. You did a lot also.
The ultimate tank.
And you were fucking MVP. Big Cat signing out, but real quick, just look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see what I'm talking about with the number of tries. Right there, it says that. Anyway, I'm signing out.
Like you won signing out.